welcome everyone. Welcome to another fun week with Danny Zuko Music and Beats. Yes, the place to be for fun, entertainment, education, and so much more. Today I'll be teaching you how to play the Nyabingi rhythm. Some people call it the Rasta man chant, the heartbeat rhythm. There's a lot of name for it. It's a popular rhythm in Jamaica, and this is where it all started with the roots rock reggae. Mr. Bob Marley representing. Shout out to the Marley family. Also want to give a big shout to the lady Asalita. Thank you. She's the one who's sponsoring today's video. You can check her website out. I'll be leaving a link to the website. She got some great product. If you want to get that nice smooth look, that natural authentic look, you can check her out. She'll hook you up with some nice products. Believe me, man, they do work. They give you that nice clean refresh vibe. Yeah, so we're gonna jump into the lesson on how to play the Nyabingi rhythm. Today also we're going to be covering a little bit of theory. I know we don't like that theory, but we're going to get into a little bit of it so you can understand how the rhythm is a breakdown. And for those of you just joining us, hey, please subscribe, hit the notification button so you don't miss out on any of the fun. I'm just going to demonstrate a quick sound what the Nyabingi rhythm sound like. Alright, here we go. Yes, this is the Nyabingi rhythm, the Nyabingi rhythm. They call it the Rasta man chant in Jamaica, the heartbeat rhythm. You hear that bass line? Yes, this is what the rhythm is built off, the bass line. Boom, 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 boom. And you keep that bass going, yeah? We're jumping right into the music. Yes, we're getting to that point where we're going to be covering more music than more theory. We are almost at the end. We just got to cover off a little bit more notes so you can understand the music, right? Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yes, this rhythm it's in 4/4 timing. But if you listen to the second bass that follow the first one, you notice it's a bit more settled, right? It's because we're playing 8 notes on the second one. We're counting 8 notes. And remember how 8 notes are counted. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. The music is nice. So you keep that heartbeat going. Yeah, keep that heartbeat going. Keep that heartbeat going. That's the rhythm right there. The heartbeat rhythm. Rastaman chant. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and when we remember Zion, by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and when we remember Zion, for the wicked carry us away, captivity require from us a song. That's a very popular song. You hear it all over the media. Yes, man. Rasta man chant. Yes. So back with a little bit of theory on how the rhythm is played, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yes, that's the Rastaman chant rhythm, the popular Naya Bingy rhythm. Yes, man, real famous rhythm right across the world. Big in Rasta culture. Yes, man, Mr. Bob Marley. Mr. Bob Marley, the legend of reggae music. Yes, man, that's where it all started. Now, like we were just playing the rhythm a while ago, and you notice the bass, the second tone will fall on the and because we're counting 8 notes, right? So we only play 1 and, 3 and, 1 and, 3 and. So right there we're skipping the 2 and we're skipping the 4. What happened? We can't just write them blank. So this is where we introduce, they call it the rest. Now the rest, they're valued just like how we value the note as an whole note, value 4 beat. In the bar you have a half note which is 2 beat, and there you go right down the line. The comparison between half note and half note rest, whole note and whole note rest, and quarter note, you name it, there's a comparison and they run right together side and side. You can take a look at them and see the comparison where the value of each of them is pretty much the same. So now when you play 1, you play the Rastaman beat and you go 1 and. There will follow a 2 and, but we leave that blank because we don't want to create that sound in it, so we leave it blank. So we would call that a rest. So you leave a rest. So you play 1 and 2, 3 and rest, 1 and rest, 2 and rest, 1 and rest, 1 and rest, 1 and 3 and rest, 1 and rest, 3 rest, 1 and rest, 3 and rest, 1 and rest, 3 and rest, 1 and rest, 3 and rest, 1 and rest. So we're taking a break in the music, right? And this is 4/4 timing. And also we also want to take a look at time signature, because it is very important that when you see a time signature, you understand what's happening with the music as it relates to a time signature. Now, a time signature is pretty much at the start of a sheet music, just after you have the cliff. You know, you have the treble cliff, or it can be the G cliff, whatever which one follow. You'll have 2 numbers, one above each other. Most commonly known time signature is the 4/4, which is a 4 at the top, and then it's a fraction with a 4 beneath it. Now the top number will tell you how many beats are in a bar. So it tells you that there's 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In that measure, there's 4 beats in that measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the bottom number will tell you what type of beat is in the bar. If it's a 4, well, you know you're playing quarter note. If it's a 2, you know you're playing half note, and it goes down. If it's 8, you know you're playing 8 note. If it's 16, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of different time signature. We're not going to cover all of them because most likely the basic music would be covered in 4/4. Now 4/4 timing is also written very popular as a C, a big C, you know, which means common timing. Yes, 4/4 is also equal to common timing, and you'll see this a lot of time in sheet music. In case you get a piece of paper with a beat on it and you see 4/4 or this big C on it, you know that it's in common timing, and you would count it 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now the rest would come in where we would tell you that, well, listen, we're going to play 4 beats per bar, but on the third note, we're going to leave a rest. We would play that silent, right? So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So in the Nyabingi rhythm, we would skip out the beat on 2, and we'll also skip out the beat on 4, and would replace those beats with rest. And we're playing 8 notes. But if, let's say, we're playing quarter notes, which quarter notes would count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's say we skip out the note on beats 2 and the note on beats 4. You would end up with 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go, the music continue, but you're skipping beats, and that's where the rest would come in. Now in the Nyabingi rhythm, we're playing 8 notes, which is 2 beats per quarter note. So we go 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're skipping out those beats and would use the rest to replace and signify that we're taking a break on it. So this is what the Nyabingi sound like. Yes, and remember, you heard it here at Danny Zuko Music and Beats, Nyabingi, Jamaican heartbeat rhythm. Yes, and at the end of the video, like you know we do roll, we're gonna add some strings to it, so hear what the rhythm would sound like if we were doing a stage performance with guitar and live band, right? Now, with 8 note, remember like I said, that second note in the 8 note is always more quiet, more settled, much softer than the first note, right? And it's perfect, you're playing right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. You know that left hand is always a bit more softer than that right hand. All the strength is mostly in the right hand, right? Yes, here you have it. Danny Zuko Music and Beat, Rasta Man Chant, Nyabingi Drumming. One love, and I see you on the next one. I promise the next one we're gonna have much more fun, less theory and more music. One love. Bye.